So I would like to introduce, though, I have a special presentation to a foundation that has backed this project up from the very beginning. They are true animal lovers. Their love for animals is unwavering, and their support for the Animal Welfare League, along with other charities, is also unwavering. This group of individuals is Diane, Eric, and their daughter Kelly Hoffer, and the Hoffer Foundation. Please, round of applause. And I would love to introduce Diane to speak. As soon as she is Diane, and if Eric wants to speak, and Kelly, and they're done speaking, we are going to have tours starting on either side of the building. And please, after you have a tour of the inside, there are refreshments over here, as well as champagne, water, and soda. So please join us. Here's Diane.
Hey, wow, what a turnout. How exciting for all of us. Because this isn't just about the Animal Welfare League. This is about our community. And we've all come together for this. So you should be proud of yourselves as well. As you know, my name is Diane Hoffer, and this is my husband Eric and my daughter Kelly. I've been a board member for over 9 years and have served as the chair of the Renovations Committee. And also, I'm a voting member of the Hoffer Family Foundation, along with both Eric and Kelly. So the spending of the money we do together. I want to give you a few words that are right from my heart. And if you can't hear me, raise your hand back there. Okay, you're good. Just so you know, the rebuilding of our 53-year-old intake facility has been a long time coming. Over the last several years, we've tried to put Band-Aids on a number of issues, from leaking pipes, which created mold and mildew in the facility, a leaking roof that had been patched numerous times, kennel walls that were literally disintegrating with the rebar showing, plumbing problems, and a whole host of other issues. Throughout it all, I should be able to throw it in. Our staff has persevered, and Randy, who unfortunately can't be here today because he's on vacation, has patched and then patched some more. For at least 5 years, the board of directors wrestled with how do we put things right and spend the least amount of money to do all these repairs. Every time we tried, another set of priorities or problems rose. It was then that the Hoffer Family Foundation committed to contributing a significant portion to this project. Last year, we finally decided to bite the bullet and do the entire renovation. A committee was formed, and as a group, we had a plan and a tentative idea of what we could spend. As budgets go, we thought we had it covered. I see David looking at me back there. We hired a local architect, Tom Huff, who sadly passed away just a few days after we completed the building. So while he's not here in person, we know he's here with us in spirit. So God bless Tom. Tom was able to lead us through the maze of county ordinances that affected any changes that we could make. And since this was a commercial building, there were many. We elicited help. Okay, we really begged for help from a lot of other local business people, including people like Jeff Weiler of Weiler Engineering, who helped us with the outside civil engineering. John Schwinn, who provided the landscape architecture plans, and Mark Peters, who provided the plans for the landscaping, which all were required under county codes. It would not be appropriate to miss mentioning Carlton Hughes. Carlton, where are you? I know you should be here. Uh-oh. Anyway, Carlton, along with his site manager, Bennett, oversaw all the actual work. Through it all, he's always a gentleman, and he tried very, very hard to keep us happy. And when I say he tried, he was successful, even though sometimes we were really trying on his nerves. Along with the building committee, who lent their time and talents, and many of you are here today, so raise your hand. Oh, come on, I know you're out there. Okay, they're just shy. They lent their time and talents to the planning. I want to personally thank our staff who worked under some trying conditions to help us complete the work. Since we had to move all of the animals out of the building, all of our lab equipment, cages, anything that was left in the building, and plan for new ones coming in, at the same time, we needed to be reminded of potential health threats and spread of disease in our planning for our temporary facilities. Add to that, it was trying times for our staff, let me not kid you that. They worked out of trailers, which one was sitting right here on this site. They had dog kennels on that slab that you see out here to my left. So they worked out of trailers for the cats and tent with a cooling fan during the summer months here in Florida. So I know you're all dying today, but just imagine working during this every day. And at the same time, let's not forget, all the laundry, cat pan cleaning, kennel cleaning was still done daily outside. So I hope you thank our staff as you go through today. If I were them, I would have been saying some choice words under my breath. And Eric can teach them that, you all know. To all of you, it may not look like much when you walk through it, but to us it has changed significantly from under the cement floors to the top of the roof. The lighting is bright, the floors and walls are sparkling and easy to clean. The building layout is efficient, and we have no more leaks, plumbing that works, and air conditioning throughout, finally. The Cat Hospital, thanks to Drayton Farr and his wife Paula, who's here today, has been moved away from the barking dogs so that the cats can be treated and recover in a peaceful environment. You'll see that in the front of the building when you do your tour. Now we even have a dog hospital for recovery of our furry friends in need. To us, this is the Taj Mahal, where we can continue to work with the homeless animals that come our way. I want to thank all of you for your donations and kind support. I'm flabbergasted by all of you that are here today to celebrate with us. I'm just so thrilled. We hope to be here for at least another 50 years and will still require your support as both a volunteer and a donor. I mentioned our budget earlier, which we did overrun and had to borrow funds to complete the facility. So please keep us in your mind every day and when you receive our Christmas letter and other information throughout the year. I thank you all. I want to say amen.
I don't have much to add to that, but the fact is that we're very proud of being associated with the AWL. We think their personnel are fabulous. We've adopted out almost 700 German Shepherds in the 8 years that we've been doing our rescue. And the fact that the shelter takes care of most of them, spays them, gives them their shots, puts up with us calling in the middle of the afternoon saying, I got 5 dogs, what do we do? And the fact is that they're just great people all around, from the management to the board and to every staff member. So we appreciate it. We're happy that they're working in a great environment, and we're really happy that all of you could come and enjoy this moment with us, because we feel very, very akin to this group and really like the fact that we are participating tangibly in their continuing efforts.
One more thing, I promise. Just in terms of our committee, since they didn't stand up to be recognized, I want to acknowledge, first of all, Aggie and Sharon. We couldn't have done this without them. Truly, they were troopers through it all. We also had Pete McLuhan, who he's hiding back there somewhere. He's all the way in the back. Randy Pleasant, who's on vacation. Kathy and Rich Kresge, who are here somewhere hiding again. Okay, they're in the back also. So I hope you thank all the people who participated in this whole project and all of our staff and the board of directors for letting me spend all that money. Thanks, bye-bye.
I just have one quick thing to say, and then we can start the tours. A group of you can go in the canine intake, a group can go in the feline and meet halfway around. And hold on a minute, Nan's trying to do some kind of sign language to me. But I want everyone to know who is the sponsor. There's different levels of our sponsorship for Raise the Woof, and you'll notice that some individuals have plaques on the sides of the wall on either side of intake. If you go down the center aisle of the dog kennel area, there's names of individuals and what they wanted said as well. And every single person who does have a plaque hanging on the side of these buildings, we have a mini little plaque sitting over here for you to take home as a reminder. And again, we can't thank you enough. We couldn't have done this. The Hoffers gave us the beginning groundwork for this insane project, and it was the rest of you that made this happen. So I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Hold on one second, please. We're got the ribbon cutting. I was thinking it was going to be right under where it says Hoffer Animal Care. It is going to be there, yes. After all the tours are done and everyone's out, we're actually going to have a true ribbon cutting by Punta Gorda Chamber and the wonderful Mr. John Wright. So please be here, so take some pictures with us.